which is quite interesting actually, because Madramov's style of fighting, so it's like that, the Russian, Eastern European type of style. Do you think that's the sort of antidote? Because you mentioned Bivol Canelo. Canelo's not the typical Mexican style either. He's picked up some of that slickness after fighting Floyd Mayweather. So do you think this Eastern European style, that's the antidote to the slick sort of American style?
It is. It's the antidote to counterpunching because you you beat counter two different ways. You beat him with volume. The volume guy beats the counterpuncher, or unless the guy's that good to counter in between, or you feint him out his boots. You keep feinting him, he won't know what to counter.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? So that is the way to beat those guys is either run them out the gym, volume, Maydonna Floyd or Pitbull Cruz, a lot of volume, uh, uh, um, Castillo, Floyd, Chavez, Pernell Whitaker. You know what I'm saying? You smoking them out, or put Usyk and Fury, all of them, they ain't gonna flinch, man. Loma and Devin, that gives that style problem. You know, all those things, up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. Like, man, throw something. One of my best fighters, man. We used to. He was a good. You can't no French. He go counter all day long. But the guy who faint and don't commit, it's like, God, dog, I need you to commit so I can counter you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Go on and give it to so about IQ. We didn't I didn't know he was that good. Imagine we knew that. He was able to go out there and put that kind of performance. So he never committed wild to Terrence Crawford. Even as he was like throwing straight right here. It wasn't no "Rah!"
Yeah, he was just sharp shooting,
You know
no
what I'm saying?
loading up, just yeah,
The load up would never land anyway. Crawford
exactly, yeah. That's
you
why
ain't
his phone is short, yeah.
Crawford got, man, 4 or 5 counters he threw off the cross. He did last night. He just didn't land perfectly. But Crawford, if you slow that fight down, Crawford is very, very, very skilled. But if the offset right hand, it was hard to deal with. On top of the 100 feints, no load up. So that's yeah, that but again, I think Zinad did good with Bivol as well. The
Mm.
Zinad guy last fight, I think that wasn't Malik Zinad.
Yes,
He
the
very
one who
well.
sort of used the Roy Jones jab.
Yes, I think he
Yeah,
did very well
yeah, yeah.
with Bivol. So I believe let's dominate fight. If yes, that counter punching style that it makes it very, 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 very difficult. The way to beat that, in my opinion, is that hard, stiff jab. Why you doing like that fan? Jab in the shoulder, jab in the glove, jab in the chest. So they can't make you become stagnant. Or that fan it makes you gonna overthink, and they're gonna get ahead of steam. Usyk, mental pressure. Lomachenko, he will have you all over the place, man. Breathing hard, sweating. They don't even hit that hard anyway. You never see Lomachenko load up on the big shots.
Yeah,
But
yeah. He's always moving, just
you don't see
breaking
Usyk.
you down slowly.
He gonna break you down piece by piece, bit by bit, with all that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm,
It's nice to deal with. I've had guys, and my guys, we counter punching.
mm.
But when the guy don't throw, man, moving, it's like, man, come on, do something. It makes the other guy get frustrated because he needs you to commit so he can counter.
Yeah, yeah,
When he doesn't
yeah, yeah.
do it,
These guys will feint you, and try to draw you out into a counter so they can counter your counter.
he did it 12 rounds. He did it while the coach was saying, let your hands go. He still was able to go out there. Like, that was a very good fight.
Mm.
On top of the, who won or whatever. No, I look at, also I get my scorecard. I also look at, uh, what you kind of see what game plan was I guess strategized or put forth in camp, and then could that fighter go out there and do it for 12 rounds
Mm.
against Terrence Crawford? That wasn't easy to do because Crawford got 11 straight stoppages for a reason.
Yeah, yeah,
He's
yeah.
like that. So Majimov showed that he like that too. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
That was good. I was very impressed with both of them.
Yeah. So Madrimov called for a rematch. So if this rematch takes place, what adjustments do both boxers make going forwards into that rematch?
I think Crawford can be a little bit more aggressive, just with the jab. Not nothing crazy because if he commits, Majimov counter him with some big shots.
Mm,
And he's a much bigger guy. It hits hard. So I think Crawford can get more on the front leg with the jab and the body shots. Um, Sometimes European guy, their hands are so wide to where the body is open. They kind of beat too much here and they beat here. They barely ever like Loma over to the body all the time. You know what I'm saying? Crawford had a lot of body shots last night. A lot of body shots. He did a lot. He was touched by a lot. That was his best success going to the body. Um,
yeah, I
and
think with guys who are movers as well,
yeah,
you
go
need
to
to,
the
yeah, yeah. So what about on the other side then?
natural
Imagine of making adjustments for.
activity. But the honestly, outside of that, man, the game plan was perfect. He could have stepped. He could have did that a little bit more for us to be consistent. But I don't know if it was Joel Diaz or whoever. But that was a very. I didn't think of that. You know what I'm saying? But that was a very, very, very good strategy. But think about it though. You can't fight Crawford regular traditionally.
Mm,
He's from America. He know how to beat. How he so bad. That's too easy. It was no feint, no mix up. You got to make this Joker think, man. He can
yeah,
punch hard. He got the heart to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like he's a killer. He want to hurt you, but
mm,
that the feints threw him off so much to where it was hard to figure out. He do that. Man will do that again. Some fight just better, man. Like that's the nice matchup. So style make fights, and that style is very like Porter. Porter feinted a lot against Terrence, and gave Terrence a lot of problems until he caught him in the end.